ओ पापा लाली जन्म के लाली प्रेम के लाली पाडना తీయగా ఓ పాపా లాలి జన్మకే లాలి ప్రేమకే లాలి పాడనా ఓ పాపా లాలి. A beautiful melody from Geetanjali, the music composed by Ilayaraja, and the song is sung by SPB. But what draws me to this song the most is the lyrics of the song. Whenever we think of films where one of the characters have a terminal illness, it is usually informed to the audience somewhere in the middle of the film or towards the end, and that changes how the story unfolds later. But in this film, it is told to us fairly early in the film, so you know there is going to be pain, there is going to be separation, uh, but the cinema still manages to uh, communicate how that's not all. There's just so much more. I think that's the essence of the film. Here, both the lead characters have terminal illnesses, so it also portrays different ways in which they handle this fact. This song is placed towards the end of the film, where the female protagonist is hospitalized, and the doctor says even the slightest pressure is going to be detrimental for her life. So there cannot be anything that causes her heart to beat fast or heart to go through pressure. And when he says that, is this song plays out in the imagination of the male protagonist. I think what I love most is how the the song captures the aspect of care, uh, and I think it's really important because although the patient is going through a lot of pain, um, whenever there is somebody to care for, right, the caregiver also goes through certain things. One of the things when it is a terminal illness is a sense of helplessness that it leaves you with as a caregiver, because you want your loved one to do better, you're ready to do anything it takes for them to feel okay, but there simply isn't anything you can do sometimes, right? And that sense is captured beautifully in the song because he is completely helpless, right? So what does he do? What does he ask for? Those are the things that are written really well in the song. Let's see the first stanza. నా జోలల లీలగా తాకాలని గాలినే కోరన జాలిగా. Jali is sympathy. So, shall I request the breeze to have sympathy and, at least out of sympathy, touch you ever so gently as this lullaby? నీ సవ్వడే సన్నగా ఉండాలని కోరన గుండెని కోరిక. Shall I request the heart to let its beats be as soft as possible? కలలారని పసిపాప తలవాల్చిన ఒడిలో. So, in a lap that holds a girl whose dreams are still fresh, తడి నీడలు పడనీకే ఈ దేవత గుడిలో. So he calls that region where she is on his lap, that area, as a temple, and he says tadi needalu padanike. Needa is shadow. Let even the shadow of my tears not fall on the temple of this goddess. Chiru chepala kanu papalakidi na manavi. Manavi is request. So Chiru chepala kanu papalu is a reference to the eyes, but it's just so beautiful when you understand the context. So previously he has said that the heartbeat must be as soft as possible, right? But he is still feeling helpless and overwhelmed with emotion. So what happens when we, control the emotions here? Our eyes fill up, right? When you're trying, it's like when you're trying not to do something is when your system overwhelms even more. So your eyes fill up, and when your eyes fill up, the eyeballs look like small fish. So chepa is fish, chiru chepa is small fish. So he, kanu papa is eyes that are right now looking like small fish because they are so overwhelmed with the emotions. The request to those eyes are to not let even the shadow of the tears fall anywhere that she is lying down. Beautiful. Let's listen to it. నాజోలలాలీలగా గాలినే కోరనా జాలిగా నీ సవ్వడే సన్నగా ఉండాలని కోరనా గుండెనే కోరిక కలలారని పసిపాప తలవాల్చిన ఒడిలో తడి నీడలు పడనీకే ఈ దేవత గుడిలో చిరు చేపల కను పాపలకిది నా మనవి ఓ పాపాలాలి. ఓ మేఘమా ఉరమకే ఈ పూటకి, డియర్ క్లౌడ్, ప్లీజ్ డోంట్ రోర్, జస్ట్ ఫర్ దిస్ వన్ టైమ్ డోంట్ రోర్. గాలిలో తేలిపో వెళ్ళిపో, ఫ్లోట్ అవే ఇన్ ద బ్రీజ్ అండ్ గో అవే ఫ్రమ్ హియర్. ఓ కోయిల, డియర్ సింగింగ్ బర్డ్, పాడవే నా పాటని, ప్లీజ్ సింగ్ మై సాంగ్. తీయని తేనెలే చల్లిపో అండ్ స్ప్రెడ్ సమ్ స్వీట్నెస్ ఇన్ ది ఎయిర్. ఇరు సందెలు కదలాడే ఎద ఊయల ఒడిలో, in the lap of a swinging heart, dawn and dusk oscillate, right? So there is so much movement, you can understand, which is an indication of just how uncertain everything is, right? Because you don't know when what is going to happen. What a way to capture that emotion. సెలయేరుల అలపాటే వినిపించని గదిలో, gadi is room. So alapata is the sound of the waves. Selayerola alapata is the sound of the waves of a river nearby. Even that sound is not audible in this room of my heart, which means it is shut so tight that even the sound of the waves are not audible in this heart. And in that heart, which is like a lap, which is like a swing, dawn and dusk are oscillating. So what is the request? చలి ఎండకు సిరి వెన్నెలకిది నా మనవి. My request to moonlight is to please give way to the winter sun. Let's listen to it. ఓ మేఘమా ఉరమకే పూటకి, గాలిలో తేలిపో వెళ్ళిపో. ఓ కోయిలా, పాడవే నా పాటని, తీయని తేనెలే చల్లిపో. ఇరు సందెలు కదలాడే ఎద ఊయల ఒడిలో, సెలయేరుల అలపాటే వినిపించని గదిలో, చలి ఎండకు సిరి వెన్నెలకిది నా మనవి. ఓ పాపాలాలి. What a beautiful song. I hope you enjoyed it.